Another day at the thrift store. Been on the hunt for the perfect lampshade for a DIY that I did, and I think this one might be the perfect fit. This would be super cute in an office or an entryway for mail. This is such a pretty jar. $2.99. It's coconut. It's not my favorite, and the top isn't in great shape, but that's a pretty jar. The thrift store is such a good place to find great lamps. They have a lot of lamps that are like perfect as they are or for project pieces. Most Goodwills that I've been to sort their aisles by color, and this is like the brown kind of like neutral aisle, and this is without a doubt my favorite in the store. Those would be so pretty with candles. That's pretty too for a candle. They always have great pottery pieces. A lot of wood in here. What is this? That looks like a little face. I have no idea what this is. Maybe it's a piece to something. I really like this. I wish there was two of them, like a smaller one with it, but I don't know, I might still get this anyway. This Goodwill always has a lot of baskets here, which I love because they're so different too. This is cute. This would be cute for the kitchen, maybe in a pantry. Ooh, this is a nice basket too. Such pretty colors. You could do so many like cute things with a basket like this. I'm trying to get back here to see, is that $49.99? That's a big mirror. I've been looking for a shelf with pegs. Ooh, this is really heavy. I always look in the seasonal kind of wreath section because I look to see what I can maybe do a DIY with. Ooh, this is pretty. This has like these rusty brown leaves. Oh, I love this. That's such a pretty color. It's like an olivey brown kind of. Okay, this is definitely someone's DIY. This was like one of those faux pottery attempts at a DIY. This is really cute. I just don't know exactly what I would do with it. I always have to kind of resist the urge to buy plates. I always see such pretty simple plates like these, but I really don't need any more. Ooh, I do love this brush though. I've been on the hunt for a pitcher and I just constantly forget to buy one. I don't really want to get just like a plastic one, but this is such pretty glass. It definitely needs to be washed though. I'm just looking. I will not buy these. I will not buy these. I will not buy these. This is really cute, but I really don't need it. I need to get out of here. Alright, we are back home. It's another day, and you might notice I am filming in a different spot than usual where I do my hauls. I'm actually upstairs in the bedroom because downstairs it is just a little too loud to film right now. People are working on their lawns and you can just hear all of that. So hopefully up here will be quieter and still have some good lighting. So let's get started. I got some good, really good stuff. So let's show you what I got. First, I picked up this basket. I have been really into dark brown lately, whether it's woven dark brown materials or dark brown wood. I've just really been into darker colored accent pieces lately, and I think this basket is really cute. This would be such a great size for a bathroom to hold some extra towels. It's definitely too small for like a laundry basket, but somewhere to hold extra towels or even a couple rolled up blankets would work. Perfect size for that. So I'll either put this in the bathroom or my living room unless I think of a completely different use for it. But I'm really thinking under the towel bar in the guest bathroom would be such a cute place for this. And this was $3.99. Next piece is this little gravy boat, and I don't know if it's the hint of fall that I know will be coming in the next few weeks or what, but I just found this color to be super beautiful. It's coming up lighter on camera than it is in person, but it's this olivey green with hints of brown in it. Just really, really beautiful color, and I do intend to start cooking kind of bigger meals, or not bigger meals, but just more thorough meals. And it's the little things that I realize I don't have in my kitchen currently. So something like a cute little gravy boat is one of those things. And I'm a mashed potatoes and gravy kind of gal. So this was really handy. This was $6.99. And I can just see this on a really beautiful fall tablescape with my other kind of like pottery type plates and bowls and things like that. This will just fit into the color palette and the style perfectly. Then I picked up this really cool pottery piece. The details are really just super beautiful on this. I love the kind of organic top. It is coming up way lighter on camera than it is in person. I am noticing that, but it's just such a cool piece. The bottom is kind of, it almost looks like a different material, like it's very matte. If you are into pottery or you know a lot about pottery, let me know why you think the bottom is different. But I think this would be a great piece to sit on the coffee table and maybe hold some matches for your candles. I do want to order the longer matches that you can kind of reach into the candle a little bit better than the short ones. So this kind of like little pottery piece would be perfect to hold those. I've kind of had my mind set on that idea for this, so I really haven't thought of other ideas for it. But I'm sure for a simple piece like this, there's a million good ideas. This is so beautiful in and of itself. It could just sit on some books or just be a styling piece strictly. But again, the just organic shape and unfinished edges to me is just so beautiful and makes it such a unique little piece. I paid $1.99 for this. Wouldn't be a thrifting trip if I didn't bring home some brass candlesticks. I don't have a ton that are kind of like this mid-height. I either have a lot of taller ones or a couple like very short ones, but I don't have a ton that are kind of like this size. And I like the way that they're so rounded. All the details are rounded from the bottom kind of through the piece up to the top. These are gonna join my collection of brass candlestick holders for tablescapes and the mantle and pretty much anywhere that I can squeeze in a set of brass candlestick holders I'm going to in styling. So they're just a piece that I always love to collect, and this set was only $2.99. I also brought home this really pretty picture, and I'm going to show you the details here. But it's this really pretty kind of ripply material that you're seeing a lot of on glassware lately, and this was only $6.99. I frequently, whenever I'm making kind of any type of drink, whether it's just iced tea or lemonade or maybe something a little stronger, I frequently think to myself, I wish I just had a pitcher to make this in. For some reason, I don't have a single pitcher that I can think of. I certainly couldn't find one in my kitchen, so I thought, this is here, this is so pretty, and it's a great size. I don't need a massive one. I'm definitely not gonna have that much of anything, so this is a great size for me. Again, the details on it are just really pretty, really simple, and for only $7, basically $6.99, it was a good price. I also found this brush. These bristles are insanely soft. I wasn't expecting that when I picked it up and kind of felt it, but I have been thinking frequently when I'm kind of like dusting something off, it'd be great to have one of those little brushes, but I never remember to actually look for one or order one. I happened to find this one for only $1.99, which is a great price. And so I need this just to like kind of sweep the crumbs off the counter into, you know, a little dustpan to make it easier. This is so handy to sweep up any like smaller things if I don't want to get out like the full broom. Plus the broom is just not practical for a lot of little messes that you want to clean up, especially on surfaces that might be higher. Trying to maneuver a broom would be ridiculous. So this is kind of perfect for that. And again, these bristles are so soft, so they definitely won't scratch any surfaces. I also brought home this really simple little lampshade. I tend to bring lampshades home whenever I find one at the thrift store that is the style I like and is in really good condition. Lampshades are expensive sometimes new in the store, so if you can find a nice one that's in good condition at the thrift store, it's definitely worth picking up. This one was only $2.99 and it's in great shape. It's super clean. There's no rips or snags in the fabric anywhere, and I love the shape of it and it's a great size. So this is the type of item that I'm gonna bring home every time. I then found another basket, but this is almost like a serving tray basket. And this kind of reminds me of the ones, I think, is it from Studio McGee maybe? But I think those are like $40. And this was only $2.99, but it's the same type of vibe completely. This is a good size too. I love the handles, and the piece itself is in really good shape. I mean, there's no breaks that I'm noticing in the wicker. The handles are intact, so this was a great find. And again, it's that dark woven material that I've just been really attracted to lately, and I've been loving collecting these darker pieces. Trays like this can serve a million purposes. You can put it on an entryway table to collect kind of like your mail. Trays just make things look more organized. This can go on a dining table, a coffee table, up on a shelf. There's just so many options for pieces like this because they're so versatile. I then picked up this little pottery piece as well. This is just a really cute, simple piece with really pretty details. I like how it is only glazed on the top. This, the price tag is not on it, but I think this was $1.99, the same as the other kind of smaller pottery piece. But this is another cute piece that I think could be decorative. This could also hold matches on your coffee table or wherever you might keep your candles. I think that would be great as well. This could be cute in the kitchen with maybe some like espresso spoons in it. It definitely is big enough for that. So little pieces like these can really serve great purposes for kind of smaller things that you might need to hold. It just dresses them up a little. Or again, this can be just strictly decorative. And such a great, really beautiful, neutral, easy to style piece. All right, and last but certainly not least is this really cool candlestick holder, and I'm gonna bring it closer so you can see the details better. But it's kind of like a metal, but it's got some almost like hammered details in here. I just thought it was really neat. There's something about this that I just loved. I don't know if it's almost like that organic kind of like hammering here at the bottom or what it is. I love the dark brown color yet again. I don't have, I think, any candle holders that are quite like this one. This is obviously for a pillar. It was $1.99. But this is a great piece, especially if you'd like to add height somewhere. This is a great piece to put here, put your little pillar, and really give some height to an area that you're styling. All right, so that is all I've got for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave me a comment and let me know which piece that I got was your favorite. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, you can subscribe to my channel. I noticed that a lot of people are searching for This Girl at Home on YouTube. If you find yourself constantly searching for it, just subscribe to the channel, because then whenever a new video will come up, you will see it and get notified right away. But I think that is all I have for today. Make sure to leave me that comment and let me know what your favorite piece was. Otherwise, I will see you guys for the next video. Make sure you take care of yourself in the meantime. I'll see you then. Bye guys.